Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, this is going to be a love reading for August, but of course readings are timeless, so whenever you hear the messages, when you are meant to receive it. Readings are energy is fluid, so this may be past, present, or future, but we're focusing on this upcoming energy. You guys know we are in Leo season. The Lionsgate portal is opening soon, so there is definitely a major shift in the energy. I hope that you guys are taking advantage of this. You guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn on your post notifications. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, or if the readings resonate and you would like to leave me a tip or donation to support our channel here, then that information can be found in the description box below, okay? So Capricorn, okay. Capricorns, I see that you guys are working right now. The very first card that came out is Material World. So you guys right now could definitely be focused heavily on your career, on making new money, investing in things, doing things right now that are more here in the 3D. The Chaser card just came out. So Capricorn, are you guys okay. Capricorns, there's someone here that you're needing to let go and just let things be. Now, for some of you though, someone could be chasing you, Capricorn, okay? Some of you could be trying to, contemplate on what your next move is, trying to figure out exactly what you want to focus on. But I feel that there has been something that has finally ended, but it seems to me that you're looking for some type of clarity, some type of insight, or even for some of you, you're looking for a resolution with a situation here. You may not be happy with the outcome that in a situation, or someone is not happy with the outcome, especially if you have to leave someone behind or there was just some type of ending. I feel though that this person now is realizing that they really do appreciate you. You have twin flames here, cycles, fertility, karmic partner, and fresh start. For some of you, you are definitely dealing with someone that you have a very, very strong connection to. This could be someone that you possibly have children with. This is someone whom you may look at as though they are a twin flame. It could be a past life karmic soulmate. So, this could be a situation that is quite karmic. Some of you are dealing with someone whom you consider to be your twin flame, but maybe they are in a relationship with a karmic partner right now. And they could be bound to that person because of children or whatever. But this fertility card here is really jumping out to me because it seems that regardless of if this person that you've been dealing with, for some of you, if they are a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic, or whatever it is, when it comes to this energy that you've been dealing with, there is a need for you to let go of this situation, to let go of this cycle here in order for you to gain just, more momentum in your life. Your very first card out is the Material World. So overall, with the situation here, it just seems like there is a need for you to get more grounded so that you can actually embrace a fresh start, so that you can manifest a lot of the things that you've been actually working on. I feel that many of you right now are focused heavily on growth, on your ascension, on, actual fertility, like planting seeds. But this is, requiring, of course, that you focus more on your own self-worth and value, being very confident. Some of you are growing out of some type of situation that, really was, I would say, very, very trying to you. I just feel like you guys, it's like you're getting your mojo back here. The vibration card is coming out. So yeah, you're raising your vibration. You're trying to be more positive. You are definitely trying to attract exactly what you desire, but it's not out of a place of force. It's out of a place of just surrendering. Okay, some of you are definitely becoming like one with the universe, and you're surrendering to what is, and you are accepting what has happened, and you're opening yourself up to the endless possibilities that are coming in. Some of you, I feel like when it comes to just your life in general, but also in your love life, there's a major transformation that's happening here. And I feel that although things for some of you could be a bit rocky right now, you are starting to think more about taking things to the next level, and you're in a phase right now of reinventing yourself. Okay, you're going to have, fulfillment. But I also feel right now too, you guys, that many of you are trying to achieve certain things before you actually open yourself up to love. Some of you are not really open to love right now. You are trying to achieve certain things and do a lot of deep healing. I get this energy of you sort of being in hermit mode, where maybe you have just unplugged a little bit. You don't really want to deal with anyone. You don't really want to you don't want anyone to feel like they should, or like even could depend on you right now. You kind of just want to be, doing your own thing right now. So right now, many of you you're waiting for a sign from the divine right now. I feel that you guys are in this very cool, calm, collected type of energy where you have just decided to take a step back. I don't really feel like right now you guys are taking action towards anything. It seems to me like I keep seeing the Hermit card in my mind. So it's like your life has taken some type of detour. You're exploring right now because you know that you're being prepared to go in a new direction, if that makes sense. Yeah. Your life has definitely taken a detour. It seems that, something that you thought was right for you, or something that you thought will always be, it's not. You could have a person that, is trying to come back into your life. But overall, I get that there's this energy where it's a very mature energy of you being able to appreciate everything that has happened. And now you're in this energy of just surrendering, really focusing, like I said, on yourself. And you're raising, as a result of that, your vibration is definitely being raised, and you're about to attract exactly what you want, whether you're trying to or not. So let's see. This is a really cool energy. I just feel right now, some of you too, you are being very artistic, very creative. Maybe some of you guys right now, you're writing, you could be journaling, you could be scripting as, a way to manifest what you want. Some of you guys are trying to practice more gratitude. Okay. Some of you guys are moving away from, guys are moving away from a person, and it could be a Queen of Cups, and I'm hearing in my head somebody's like, I'll never date that sign again. Some of you guys are like saying that you will never date a particular sign again, and I feel that the person that comes into your life could possibly be that sign. Just make sure nothing is set in stone right now. I don't know why these cards feel like this, but I see the Queen of Cups here, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups here. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. The Death card. See, your very first card here is all about transformation. Death. When one door closes, another one opens. Some of you definitely are about to finally have wish fulfillment. You have the Ace of Swords here with the Nine of Cups. So this is getting a lot of mental clarity. This is becoming very clear about what you want. This is understanding what, a partnership, what it looks like to you, what it means to you. Also, I get to where some of you, with this, some of you, whether you're feminine or masculine here, I feel that there is this recognition of an imbalance with your feminine energy. Some of you, I feel, are getting in the energy now of being more more receptive. Like I said, being willing to surrender, being willing to detach from certain outdated or limiting beliefs about things. The Magician card is here. You have all of the tools that you need to manifest exactly what you want. It's just overall just a very powerful time for you. Some of you definitely have a Queen of Cups person that is of great significance in your life. And I feel like, maybe this is the sign that you guys are saying that you want to stay away from. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could have a lot of water in their chart. They could simply just act, embody like the energies of someone who possibly is like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe for some of you, you dealt with a person, and it really doesn't matter the sign, but this person is someone who it's like their emotions, the way that they handle their emotions with you, it's like a double-edged sword here, because I get for some of you, it's like you deal with the type of person who, maybe they are emotionally available and, you like the way that they express themselves. But at the same time, you may be dealing with the type of person who tends to lash out. There's something about the person that you've been dealing with, the way that they express themselves, it makes you a bit uncomfortable. Okay, you have here the World card, though. There is a cycle here that is ending. It's wrapping up here, or it has already ended. Yeah, the Judgment card is here. You may be considering, giving this situation another chance, or maybe you did give this situation another chance, but I feel like there is a final decision that's being made about a particular person at this time. You definitely could be dealing with someone who has Scorpio in their chart, though, because the Queen of Cups is here. The World card, is a fixed energy, which the water sign, associated with the World card would be Scorpio. And then the Judgment card is also another card of Scorpio for me as well. This is, though, you stepping into like, your own divine purpose. The Five of Wands here, like I said, definitely the Five of Wands is here, the Five of Cups, and the Devil card. So some of you are definitely coming out of a situation where you were dealing with the type of person who, this person could have just had, been battling like their own shadow side. This is someone who could have had addictions. This is someone who, like I said, emotionally, I feel like this person was a bit all over the place, a bit erratic, irrational. There also could have even been, Capricorn, I'm not ever going to just only talk about the other person and never you, because I feel like we always attract some type of part of ourselves in all of our partners. Some of you, Capricorn, your energy is here with the Devil. Some of you are needing to get over a lot of things that you are replaying over and over in your head. Some of you could have even went into a situation with a person and it didn't work out because you both came into the situation with some type of trauma or fears, or like I said, just outdated or limited beliefs based on something from the past. Now that may be the reason why you are truly deciding to unplug and let things go so that you can actually go towards the sun. Many of you are going towards the sun and the Ten of Pentacles. So for those of you who actually want to manifest, having a life partnership with someone where you possibly will have children with someone or have a business with someone, but where you're in the situation for the long haul, you're going to have to put something down here. Something is very heavy, Capricorn, that you're needing to release, because here's the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay. And the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords actually came out together in the Pisces reading. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. The situation, though, is entirely too stressful. Okay, some of you, it's interesting because I almost feel like in this reading, although, they're gender neutral, I feel sort of like I'm speaking specifically to like a Capricorn man with what I'm about to. Some of you, you have a woman, doesn't matter if it's, what sign, but someone is devastated over possibly a Capricorn man here. And this Capricorn man, I feel, that I'm talking to is very much focused on going after everything that they want for their own material abundance, their career, money, success, like really, really making their mark in the world. This could be for, you know, a male or female, but I feel here that someone is devastated about how things have ended with a Capricorn man. Now, for whoever, you know, whoever I'm talking to, my collective, my Capricorns that are here, you know, some of you, you definitely have someone who just feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. But I feel that right now you're definitely going towards everything that you want. Between the months of August and October thing, a lot of significant changes are about to happen. Like I said, your very first card in the reading was the Death card. Some of you, you know, by the time Scorpio season comes around, things are going to be looking very different for you. The Hermit card, I said that earlier. Many of you right now, you are in hermit mode, and you're in hermit mode because you're trying to get over some type of heartbreak here. This could be healing from even things from, you know, dating back to your childhood, just from the past. But by going in hermit mode right now and really trying to assess and evaluate what you want for your life, I feel that some of you right now, you really are just living in your own world. Okay, you are creating what once was a fantasy. You are making your fantasy your reality. You are truly like embodying the energy that, you know, you've been trying to manifest, or that, you know, you, like I said, that you dream of, or that you imagine, and it's starting to unfold for you in your life. But a lot of you, I just get this energy of you feeling very free. Like there's this energy of you guys just surrendering to like the wonder and awe of who you are into life. A lot of you guys right now, like you're traveling, you're living your life, like you're exploring, you're taking a leap of faith, like embracing the wild side of life. You're getting out of being like so practical, you know. The Strength card, this card still came out. So a lot of you, you know, there is a situation that you are dealing with right now, or from the past. I feel like it definitely is something that still sort of pulls on your heartstrings a little bit, but you know that the best thing for you to do is to still leave this person out in the cold, and to continue on your path as a single person who is working on manifesting the life that you want. But there is a breakup here for some of you that is still pretty fresh, or even if it's not, it's a difficult one. This is a hard breakup for some of you. Some of you, this is an actual divorce, or like I said, you leaving behind possibly somebody that you had children with, or that you were, you know, planning a family with, or something like that. Yeah, look at what came out, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this situation, and many of you, you know, you've already walked away from a situation, and, you know, we saw the Judgment card earlier. You may have been thinking about going back to it, but it seems like that path is now being blocked for you. I see now where for some of you, your past has been blocked. You can't go back to it, even if you want. Like the divine won't allow you to go back to this person, even if you wanted to. Yeah, the Moon card, as I said before, a lot of you are being forced to take a detour because there is a hidden path for you. Okay, that you're being forced to embrace now. I'm telling you, it's like, seriously, your past has been blocked completely. Three of Cups, wow. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands here. A lot of you are about to experience karmic justice in your life, and you're manifesting something brand new. You have the Midas touch. You are making head over head decisions about things. A lot of you are very diplomatic, pragmatic, like you know, very stable, very grounded, analytical, and logical. But with the Queen of Swords here, a lot of you are starting to have a bit more compassion. I think that for some of you, even if there was somebody who like really screwed you over, you can't really understand why they did what they did, but it's like you're appreciative of the lessons that you learned in the situation, and I feel like you can say that and you mean it. There's just a lot of like really grown, sexy, mature energy here with you, Capricorn. you're not sweating anything that happened. It's like it hurt, but I'm getting this very just mellow, very chill, cool, calm, and collected energy where you're like, hey, it happened. But regardless, you're moving forward, and you're moving forward to exactly what you want. Because the Lover's card is here. After being the wounded warrior, after going through so much, you now are moving forward because the past, like I said, has been blocked. And what's happening now is you are meeting different people. This is friends. You are going out. You're having a good time. You're attracting like your soul family. Here, the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here. A lot of you, you know, you could even be really just partying, hanging out, having a good time right now. But I feel like you're kind of having the time of your life. But there is going to be someone with the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands that comes in who is going to be very significant for you. But for a lot of you, this person here that you may actually find yourself in a serious relationship with, who, you know, has a lot of potential. You may not actually meet this person, you guys, until like closer to the end of the year. I don't feel like this is going to be like the very next person you meet. I'm getting an energy of, for a lot of you, for like the person that may really catch you by surprise, that you decide to come out of hermit mode to really, really try to give a chance to. You may not meet this person for until like in the next 3 to 6 months. I feel like right now you guys are you're healing. Also, too, what I'm hearing is for some of you right now, you may have just come out of a breakup and it really, really hurt you. But I feel like some of you had not actually recovered from the breakup that you had before this last breakup. Some of you are literally healing about 10 years of just pain. That's what I'm getting. Some of you are actually letting go of like painful situations that you've had to deal with over the last like 9 to 10 years. I feel like the last relationship that you were in, though, it was something that I don't know, that was it was significant because I feel like it ripped the band-aid that you had on a wound that you had already. So again, like the past is being blocked, but whatever happened, that's why there is all of this appreciation for it. You see the 7 of Swords here. What did I just say? For some of you, even when you thought you were moving on or you had come out of something, there was still something from the past that was holding you back. I feel like that now a lot of you, whatever it is that has been holding you back, it's over. Some of you definitely met like a very karmic like soulmate, maybe even a twin flame. But this person actually allowed you, even though it may not have ended the way that you wanted to, it allowed you to break out of some type of curse or cycle that you had been in for a very long time. And that's the reason why, like I said, you have this great appreciation for this particular person or this situation. Yeah, but now you are able to move forward towards exactly what you want. You are fully in your power. The wheel is turning in your favor. The Hierophant card is here. So all of your tests, trials, and tribulations have allowed you to now learn a lot of life lessons for you to ascend spiritually and to go towards something that you truly, truly desire. But again, here, like you see, the destiny is calling you. The past is already behind you. That wand is behind you. Okay. King of Pentacles here, Cancer. I said, see, some of you are dealing with the freaking Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I meant to say Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And then we have the wheel here. So, yeah, it's also, too, whatever things that you've been telling yourself, like, oh, it has to be this way. You know, I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to have this career. I have to be married by this age, or whatever it is that you've been extremely fixated on. I feel like you're putting your sword down. Some of you are definitely coming out of this energy of being so rooted in something because you're realizing now that belief that you have about something was based on something that is now very much outdated. It doesn't fit where you are, because again, like I said, when it comes to your love life, I feel like your love life there has been a detour that's taking you on a hidden path, but the hidden path is what's now taking you to your destiny. So I really like this reading. It's like you guys are so grounded right now. Just cool, calm, and collected. It's like, yeah, like there really was messed up, but it's like this isn't your first time being in this situation that you're in, or that you recently came out of. It's definitely not your first rodeo. It's not. Some of you right now, you will be just kind of playing the field. Like I said, I don't really see you guys being in a very serious, committed relationship like right away. Obviously, everyone is, in different places in their journey. But for those of you that this reading really resonates with, some of you maybe in like the next 3 to 6 months. Maybe even, by the time your birthday is here, that may be when you are really in a serious relationship. It's not to say that you won't meet someone really, really great before then. Maybe in the next, few months, you'll meet someone that you will start to give the time of day. But I don't think that your heart will really be open for some of you where you're really like, okay, I can't talk. Where you are really ready to open up fully until you master a few things yourself. I get this. You're trying to make your mark right now. Some of you right now, you will sort of be playing the field because honestly, you're in, even though you're very grounded right now, or you're working on getting grounded, you haven't fully healed from a situation. And instead of you trying to cover that up, I feel, and go into another situation where you fall into the trap of just being infatuated with someone, you know right now that if you do that, you're going to share a lot of unwanted habits or traits with a new person. And it's most likely going to reflect something that is not so positive or of the light or of the highest vibration within yourself. I feel like for some of you right now, you are purposely staying away from relationships because you know how important it is for you to heal. Like I said, for some of you, you've been dealing with like just an overall like a karmic cycle with multiple people for like the last decade, and you're saying no more. You're just like, no, I'm not going to do that, even if that means that you stay away from people. So emotional affair came out. Okay. So with emotional affair coming out, for some of you, you may not be finding yourself ready to get in a serious relationship with someone, but you definitely may find yourself a bit emotionally attached to someone. I definitely can hear you guys having the conversation with someone just like, hey, I really enjoy having, spending time with you or whatever. So in other words, it's like, it may be a situation where, you may enjoy companionship with someone here in the near future, but it may not be a relationship. I definitely see where you guys are putting up like a wall or these boundaries where you don't want to be completely alone, but you don't want to be obligated to anyone. You guys do not want any person that feels like they can depend on you, because you're really trying to get yourself completely out of this cycle that you've been in. You don't want anyone to feel like you owe them anything. It's just you're in a selfish phase right now. But a lot of you have a person that is going to come in who is going to be very protective of you. And they're going to, I'm not gonna lie to you, any person that comes in right now trying to like force a relationship on you, or like putting themselves in this role of, being like your significant other, acting as though they need to take care of you, is going to really rub you the wrong way. Because what I'm getting from you, that I'm talking to you guys, that's not what you want. You do not want to do anything. You don't want to repeat mistakes. And some of you are being very mature, and you're admitting to yourself that if I get into a situation right now, I'm going to repeat a mistake. You don't want to be a repeat offender. And I feel that anybody that comes in now and they try to rush you into a situation is going to make you feel very caged. You don't want to be caged in. You don't want to be, for some, and I feel like for some of you, I'm talking to like Capricorn men. Capricorn men especially do not want to be committed to anybody right now. Okay. So for those of you who are, feminine energies and you're cross watching this video, wondering what's going on with your Capricorn, male counterpart or interest, they're healing right now. They're focusing on themselves. Like they feel as though whatever is meant for them, it will just be divinely guided, and they're trusting the process right now. Whenever you guys meet the person that you want to be with, it's going to be very transformative. Look, we have the abstinence card here. So for some of you, you don't even really want to be sexual with anyone. You really just want to be free. You know what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is you guys are wanting to completely purify yourselves. That's what I'm getting here. You want to be just cleansed and purified. It's like you want to be cleansed and purified. Like you just do not want anything else that is going to tarnish you at all. You feel like you've been tarnished by love or tainted, and you just don't want that. So you're staying clear of it. You're not falling anymore for things that look good on paper, because the things that look good on paper, some of you are realizing that you're attracting people who are like a devil in disguise, But some of you, like I said before, there is someone who is eventually going to come in. This person is going to be very different from you. Opposites attract. The next person that a lot of you end up with, that, when you feel comfortable to put yourself out there, this is someone who will be very different from you, but you and this person will complement one another perfectly. And I think that that's sort of what you want. I think a lot of you, when it comes to you having a certain type, it hasn't worked for you. So you have here, give your relationship a chance and wedding. Okay. Now, this usually would speak, this card, for some people who just read the cards, they would say, that this is giving a current relationship a chance. And for some of you, maybe that is what you're doing. You're going to choose to work on a relationship that you're already in, or, you may decide to reconcile with someone. But I'm telling you, what I'm getting here is, this is a future energy, I feel. Some of you are going to meet someone, and like I said, they're going to be very different. You're going to attract your opposite. And you're going to attract this person simply by just being present in the moment and healing and living your best life. This is someone, though, that is going to be more of like a past life relationship and a soulmate. You and this person, you're going to be like, wow, we're so different. But you know what? You've known this person before. And as you get to know this person, I feel like you will soon realize that you would like to actually be in a very long-term committed relationship with this particular person. It just seems like once you decide, to meet someone, and for some of you, that could be soon. I just get the energy that for a lot of you, it's going to be more in the future. When you start to get to know this person who is very different from your usual type and expectations, your soul is going to recognize this person. And it's like you're going to have a very deep bond with this person. And I think that right now, for some of you, we're all here just growing and healing, learning and evolving. For some of you, you're needing to work on yourself so that you feel comfortable with allowing someone to really get to know you on that very, very deep, intimate level, so that you can actually feel safe and secure with just being able to surrender to the connection. Some of you right now, I feel that, because of recent events or connections that you've had, you're a bit up in arms, which is why many of you now, you are unplugging and you are sort of, I feel, embracing the unknown. Like I said, a lot of you, I just feel you do not want to be tainted. You don't want your heart to be tarnished anymore. Like you don't want any more bad relationships. It's like I feel now you're willing to cleanse and purify and wait on the one. Like this is the healing that you've been putting off for a very long time. So this is great. Deep healing, Capricorn. And I think your very first card in the deck being the Death card and the Judgment. You know, this is you accepting that higher calling, you know, understanding that there is a much greater purpose for your life. And I feel now that you only want to surround yourself with people that are going to actually be on that same energetic vibration as you, who can actually help you to grow and evolve. Nothing less than that will do it. It's like you refuse to settle. So kudos to you. I think that that's a really good energy to be in. You guys, of course, I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here, but be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Always go within so that you never go without. In a few days, you guys will see your general reading posted. In the general reading, I'll be going more into detail about, you know, what are some of your karmic lessons, what are some of your blockages. It'll be more of a spiritual reading, which is going to help you to attract more love and just abundance in your life. And we'll kind of look at even your finances and career. If you guys, you know, whether you are single, separated, or currently involved, if you would like to know more about the energy around you right now or what's coming towards you, of course, you can book a personal reading with me. That information will be found in the description box below, along with any information if you would like to leave a tip or a donation to support the channel, especially if the reading it actually resonated with you today. So you guys, again, I love you all so much, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.